Hey, I'm back again. This probably might be my last video tonight, might not be. I'm back again doing my reviewing series of disturbing movies, and basically we're going to talk about Singapore Sling. It's a movie I watched last night, and I may do another in with this. So yeah, basically Singapore Sling is about this girl, and it looks that she's kind of confused whether she's this person or she's not, and she's basically telling a story that in one instance she's this girl called Laura. She's this missing girl called Laura, and a guy called Singapore Sling is like looking for her and gets wound up into a load of shit. But what actually happens is she does this role playing, comes along, says, "Oh, my name's Laura," because of the actual girl named Laura died in the house. She was killed by these two people, who I'm continuing to talk about now. Basically, this girl, pretending to be Laura, goes up to the lady, and the lady's speaking all French, and she makes Laura do certain things to her, basically licking her down below. So that happens, and there's a lot of sex and stuff like that. And basically she tells a story of how she's had intercourse with her father, which is quite disgusting. Even though you don't see it, but she's like the girl is telling it as a story. And them two get up to mischief. What they're doing is they're eating a lot of food all the time, and they're basically vomiting. They're like forcing the food down themselves, and they're just vomiting it out. It was like, what the hell? But the reason why it looked a bit artistry, because it was in black and white, and it was quite, don't get me wrong, that some people go, that's disgusting, that the puking up and stuff like that, but that's in with the story. And basically they do like rude stuff. The girl that pretends to be Laura, she's using a piece of fruit to basically masturbate herself, and you see a lot of scenes of masturbation, and there's a mummy involved. There's like a mummy, and apparently it's supposed to be the father dressed up, and they're having intercourse together. So anyway, there's also, I know I'm sorry for the spoilers, but you need to have the spoilers to get in with the review, if you get what I mean. Anyway, this guy arrives looking for Laura, and this girl says, "I'm Laura," and he pronounces himself as Singapore Sling, and they end up torturing him. They're raping him, they're urinating on him, which is kind of fucking crazy. Excuse my language. It's like kind of crazy. They're using electro. They put a thing on his head and sending shockwaves to him, and he can't really speak. And also they end up doing the girl that pretends to be Laura because she tries to escape. I'm going to leave it at that because there's a good twist in the film. And basically my thoughts on the film were, to me, it wasn't really disturbing, but if you want to start on a disturbing movie, that's one of them that you should start on. I like the fact that they produced it in black and white and didn't do it in colour, because it was a bit more artistry in it because it being black and white. I like the fact that it surrounded themselves in the near enough throughout the whole movie between these two main characters, the two torturers, whatever you want to call them. And it's nice the way that they're telling a story about their life and stuff like that. Well, one of them did. Basically, you get to know the film as you go along. It's one of them films that you get to know it as you go along. I didn't really have any favourite characters, and I didn't really dislike them. It was good because it was mainly situated around. Altogether, there was 4 characters in the movie. No, there wasn't. There wasn't 4 characters. There was a couple of people that they killed in the beginning of the movie. Then there was Laura, who they've killed. Spoiler. Then there's the guy that comes to look for Laura. Then there's the mummy that's supposed to be the father that they dream about. And then you've got the 2 main characters that torture the guy. So, there's not that many people in it. But it's, how can I explain it? The film is better because it doesn't have that many people in the film. The rating I give for this is, I'd give it a 3 out of 5. I'd give it just over halfway, because there was some parts of the film that was very artistry. There was a lot of good artistry in the film, and there was some aspects that I didn't like with the pissing and the stuff like that. Well, urinating. So, would I recommend this film? If you like your black and white and you like your disturbing movies, yeah. And the thing was, it was the year that it come out was 1990 as well, so I wanted to know that. I don't really know if you're into them sort of movies, the disturbing movie, yeah, go and watch it. But what you need to do, you need to watch it first and then give it a rewatch, so you know what you. So basically, you need to watch it twice to understand it. Because the first time you're like, what the you get what I mean? But I got to understand it near enough straight away, with me being used to watching the disturbing films. So yeah, that is my review with minor spoilers of Singapore Sling. Please stay gory and have unpleasant dreams. Ta-ta for now.